Hi, and welcome to our Facebook Live Come Crafting with Jill and Jez. I'm Jez.
And I'm Jill.
And we do a live crafting session on the first Saturday of every month in our Facebook group. So if you would like to join us live on our group, then pop over to Facebook and join us. Come Crafting with Jill and Jez. Right, so am I in?
Yeah, perfect.
I mean,
stay at the cross of your grid paper and you'll be perfect.
Perfect. Right, so I'm taking part in a community crafting thing at the moment. We do several a year, and this one is to make Christmas card, a Christmas decoration, and a nice Christmas message to go into like residential homes or people that are like on their own over Christmas time, just spread a bit of cheer. So I recently got the gingerbread set. I won it in a team challenge, and so I put these together as a I was just playing, and I thought, oh, that would actually look quite nice hanging from a tree, perhaps as a tree decoration. I've put a Merry Christmas message on the back, so we had to put a Christmas message in, so that was what this one's for. But then I thought, oh, let's make some tree decorations, so that set me off. And so I got out my stitched stars, and I used them last year to make Christmas decorations, but I've made flat ones this time, and then I made it a bit smaller, and then I remembered I got to add a gem, so then I went a little bit more ornate. Lovely. And did it with the other one, and then I thought about doing just the outside, and then we've got like a floating star. That one ain't got a gem on it, but that was my ideas. And then I started thinking about other dies, so I thought I could make these a bit more glitzy rather than, you know, plain like that. And then also there's this lovely star as well, which I thought might look very nice as well. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some together and see what happens.
Those stars
so
are
I've
lovely.
used you like them?
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. That means they'll like them when they get them, hopefully. So this is mirror card, because that's what I practice on, not our Stampin' Up card. So we've got silver foil card. We've got, well, this is the old silver foil sheets. We've now got speciality set, don't we? So it's like 3 different styles, but I don't have the other styles. We've got these gold ones, these lovely brushed gold. I've not used these yet. And then we've got gold foiling. Is copper foiling still in the catalogue? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
oh, you were frozen.
We on now?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, that's because Ed rang me.
Oh.
He's in town. I said I'm going live at 2, and he's just rang me. Yeah. And as we know, phoning cuts the live stream, doesn't it? So
yes.
As we found out when I rang you to tell you were frozen the other week.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. And then I thought,
you did a lot of thinking.
I know. I just like, what can we do? I thought that's quite pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've not used this very much. That's probably because I love it too much. So yeah, so I've just sort of like giving the ideas that you can do lots of different ways of doing it. So I think I might use might go with silver. I seem to have lost one of those sheets. It's obviously stuck to something. Oh well, never mind. Oh no, they're 4 there. I can see them. I wasn't sure how the actually that's my thoughts. I'm going to use this gold, and I'm going to use this to sit on top of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice.
I know what I mean. So I was trying to do it so that we could get best value. How do I open this? Oh, it's brand new. Have I not got a dregs of one somewhere? clearly not. Must have used me gold.
Oh, someone's saying we're both frozen. Oh.
Oh, well,
Am I frozen to you?
we're when I look at my iPad, it's going strong.
Yeah, it seems to be working for me. And
Actually,
let's
do
know
you know,
if
I'm
it's
not.
still frozen.
I'm not. I hadn't pressed the live thing. So what do I do? Swipe left to reveal comments. We're frozen. Receiving you loud and clear, my ends. Anthony says we're all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, now I'm out of focus, apparently. Am I out of focus?
You are a little bit. Actually, that happened before, didn't it?
I am on my iPad. I'm not on my phone. If I try and... Oh! That didn't help. Is that any better? No. I think it's worse now. I think we asked Catherine, didn't we? Wasn't there anything I could do? I can see on my phone, and I'm okay on my phone, but on my iPad, I am looking blurred. So if you're watching on an iPad, maybe watch on your phone. I don't know.
So I'm going to use this one just to be a bit different. So I'm going to cut the outline in that and the inlay in silver foil and see how that works. So you need two. I did it double-sided because if it's on a tree, it's going to turn round. So it needs to be double-sided. So I kind of worked out how wide this is. So it needs to be about 6.5 centimeters. Just no, it's nearly, well, call it 7 centimeters. I'm saying centimeters because this is centimeters.
Yeah, I know, Jen. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. We tried before. I don't know why that is. We've generally got pretty good internet here. I don't generally have a problem.
Need to invest in those stars. Yes, Anthony, I love the stars. Great for mail cards as well, aren't they? And brilliant for Christmas decks. I did a lovely star, even if I say so myself, a lovely star last year with the stars. Bit more fiddly. So I've cut that 7 centimeters by 14 centimeters, which basically 3 3/4 by 5.5. And then to cut the bigger outline, we're talking 3 inches. So that's lucky that the 3 inches, this makes it more economical. Yeah. The other stars didn't. So you could get
4 out of a sheet.
Well, yeah, but that would be 2 decorations, wouldn't it? So there we go.
Oh, some people are saying I'm fine and some people are saying I'm blurred. Oh, Sue's frozen now. Oh dear.
Sue's saying she's had to change to her iPad.
Oh no, what's happening?
And it's okay now. She's saying it's okay now. Do you know what it is? It's Ed. Let's just blame Ed for ringing me. Everything was going swimmingly until then.
Well, there's nobody else in the house using our I don't know, actually. My husband might be streaming on the TV. He's watching the telly, so he might be streaming. I could go and ask him if he's streaming to see if that makes any difference. Hang on, I'll go and see if I can get him to stop.
All right then, and I'll just be die cutting this. So these little dies, you can use your little mini. Love me little mini. So just backwards and forwards, and then
right. I don't know if that's any better. He was streaming on the TV, so he's turned it off.
Right.
I still look a bit blurred on the iPad. Just have to. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I don't think we've got a tech genius that we use, and we asked her before, and I don't think there was any suggestion, was there?
No, it was the, hold your hand up.
Yeah, which I
get it to focus. Touch the screen?
Yeah. Don't know. I don't know.
So this is one thing I'll say, because I've not used this paper before, but
yeah. Oh,
it's got
you.
like a
Thank
coating
you,
on it.
He's going to send a BBC camera crew over next time. Excellent.
Cheers. Just what we need.
Oh, I can't find the stars, guys, in the catalogue. Hang on, let me look, Carol. Oh,
They're in.
They're at the back of the annual
Stitch Stars annual catalogue. They're standalone ones that possibly doesn't feature in the pages of the catalogue.
No.
You just find it.
Page 166, top right-hand corner. They probably don't look like the stars that Jez is using, but that is them.
Oh no, the star I'm using here.
Oh no! The one she's using there is something trimmings, isn't it? It's on the Christmas pages. It's on page 89.
Yeah, this is Christmas trimmings dies. It's also in the annual catalogue.
Playful Alphabet didn't appreciate this paper. No, it's quite difficult to cut stuff out of that textured gold, I think. Oh, I think I am a bit less blurred. Can anybody see me on their iPhone?
Yeah, I think you're less blurred.
I think I am. Maybe Jeff was just taking too much out of the Wi-Fi system.
So note to self.
It used to be when I had Joe here, would be playing games on his laptop all day. So I know that. Yeah. Well, keep your fingers crossed, Anthony. I'm less blurred now. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? Oh, certainly less blurred. There we go. I'm less blurred. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I might look better blurred. Oh, a Christmas miracle. Yes, I'm a Christmas miracle.
I used to find that when I was teaching, that without glasses I couldn't see anybody at the back of the classroom. And that quite suited me, really.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Oh good, it seems to be.
I'm doing time. I might get my brush out. Actually, I bought some brush ends for my brush.
Oh yeah.
My brush is a different company because I already owned it, and so I was in a famous craft shop, and they had some brush heads, and they were really, really cheap. So I thought, oh, I wonder if they priced it right. And so I took it up to the till, and I went, can you price check this? I says, because it's showing as £3, and I think that's quite cheap. And she says, well, it's actually not showing in our system at all. Oh. So you can just make a donation into our charity box, and you can have it.
Oh,
and I'm like, really? And she said, yeah. So I said I was planning on paying £3 for it. So I'm quite happy to pay £3 for it. I thought that was cheap, so because it had three spare brush heads and the rubby dub mat.
Wow. So
I'm good to go, because I lost a few hairs. And I never seen the brush heads before.
No.
So clearly they're not making them anymore.
No.
If a large craft retailer's not stocking them anymore.
Rubber dub mat. Love that technical term there, Jez.
Yeah. Oh, I'm full of them. I love it when I craft with my sisters. I don't know if any of them's on. Is that they get names for things. They make up their own names for things. It's hilarious.
We've got 22 people watching today.
I wonder if my sister's one of them, although she was watching Christmas movies.
It's a bit early. I think. Oh, I can't watch Christmas movies this early.
My sister is Mrs. Christmas. She does Christmas all year round.
There's 2 houses down our road that have got their Christmas lights up already. I just think it should be illegal. It should be illegal.
We have fairy lights up in our house all year round.
Well, that's different.
We're still Christmas lights.
Well, they're fairy lights. You can have fairy lights.
Yeah.
This is definitely a decorated Christmas house. 2 Christmas houses, in fact.
We're probably gonna put our Christmas tree up for Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we've got my son's partner's American.
Oh yeah.
So we're having a Thanksgiving meal, and I went, oh, wouldn't it be nice to put the Christmas decks up? It'll only be a little bit early.
Yeah, it's the end of November, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're not doing the meal on Thanksgiving. We're doing it on the Sunday after it.
Yeah.
Because
we
can't do a big meal in the week. I haven't got time. So
I'm with Jill. It's far too early to have crimbo decks up yet. I mean, I do start thinking about Christmas at this time of year, and I might buy some wrapping paper or things like that and start thinking about gifts. But I don't go full Christmas until at least mid-November. And then I wouldn't put anything up. I mean, usually my Christmas tree goes up the weekend before Christmas, just because I never have time to do it before then.
Oh no! Well, I just think it's such a pain to get it all up.
Yeah.
Well, if you put the amount up that we do, that I want maximum time.
Well, I ordered a new Christmas tree this year. We don't have a real Christmas tree, and I wanted a pre-lit one. So I ordered one that was 7 foot. Didn't make the ceiling in our room, and when it came, it's too tall for our room. So
oh no!
This great big box we had to take back to the store. So I'd ordered it online, so it came, with a courier.
Yeah.
But we had to take it back to the store, and I was dreading that they were going to say we can't take that back here, but they did take it back. So I now need to order the 6 foot one. So I should have measured. I'm sure it must have been more. I'm sure my other tree is 7 foot and it's fine, but this one, the top bent over. You couldn't have got anything on the top of it. So.
See, I want a good 8 foot one.
Oh no, our ceiling's quite low in our lounge.
So I live in a Victorian house with huge high ceilings, and I want a big one. So Ed's mum said, "Oh, I've got a tree in the garage." She says, "I'm sure it's 7 or 8 foot. Anyway, it's 6.5 foot. It's still bigger than the one we had before." So I said, "Oh, I'll have that, and then I'll look out for one in the sale." Been promising. That took forever.
Yeah.
When that goes on YouTube, that's going to be fast forwarded, I can assure you.
And Anthony's saying it's always too early for Christmas, and then I find myself making Christmas cards in September. Well, I think making Christmas cards is okay because you have to get ahead with those, because otherwise you do it last minute. But I think anything else is, and also because of, Jez and I, the job we do, we need to make Christmas cards early, because otherwise people haven't got enough time to order the stuff that they need to make them and then make them. So we need to start doing that early.
And then we do blog hops that have a theme. I mean, I do one blog hop, and every month is Christmas.
Yeah,
it's a Christmas blog hop.
Oh yeah.
Which actually would have gone live at 2, same time as we did. So there, just dotting. That's me. Little glue pot there.
Available from a famous online marketplace.
Yes. I want to try and not use that very much for Christmas presents this year. I want to do a bit more buying local.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much I spent between B&M and Home Bargains this weekend. This week.
Well, you've done well. I can't do it unless I'm under pressure. I know in previous years I've gone into Kingston and thought, I'll have a mooch around and get a few bits, and I just can't do anything unless I'm under pressure. And early November, I'm not under enough pressure.
Oh, I just enjoyed tat shopping.
Yeah. Well, of course I didn't do any last year. So this year I'm thinking I can go and do a bit of mooching.
Yeah. I also go around the charity shops.
Yeah.
So I do like to buy things from the charity shop, because then I think that's a win-win, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're giving to charity. You're not, you know, it's good for the carbon footprint.
Yeah. Right, there's a bit of a hiatus here because I need to go to the loo. So I'm just going to disappear for a minute. You all right for a minute, Jez?
I'm all right,
yeah.
So I'm using this Simply Elegant trim. So, and I'm going to sandwich the trim in between the stars. So let's cut that off. I'm going to use a bit of tear and tape to secure it because it's I just think a little bit of extra security than just the glue that's going to hold them together. And I think this is nice because you don't then see a knot. So push that down. I'm going to do a second strip.
Knew there was something I meant to do before we came on camera.
Yeah. I always forget that. We were laughing the other day. Was our eldest. He would sometimes start dancing. You know, when he was like 4 or 5, he'd start dancing, and we'd go, Liam, do you want to go? He'll kill me for this. Do you want to go to the toilet? And he went, no. And they went, but you're dancing. Yeah, I like dancing. So the other day in the kitchen, Ed started dancing, which is a very rarity for him. And I went, do you think you should be going to the toilet now, Ed? No, just dancing. Did make us chuckle. There we go. So this seems to be taking forever. I do apologise. So just giving you a different look so you can see. I was going to make a bauble as well, but it's taking so long I don't think I will.
Pretty. You've now used up all my ideas for the Christmas decoration blog hop that we've got coming up.
I know. Well, I was saving this for that, and then I was like, I don't know what to do today, and I just thought, oh, I'll do this. I'll think of another bauble. So there we go.
Very nice.
Oh, it's supposed to have a gem in it, but I don't think it needs one, and that one's got a gem in it. So that's the version. So that's the version with the stitched stars, made in exactly the same way. But what I did with this one, when I cut that one out, you get like a solid bit in the middle.
Yeah.
Let me show you. And I put a little mini dimensional on that, so it stands out a bit.
Yeah.
And then put a gem in the middle. And then that's the one with the brush.
It will be lovely on your Christmas tree.
It will. Stars, we have got a bit of a theme in our lounge of stars. It is
nice.
It is our theme, and it is very gold. We do the sort of 3 shades of gold, you know, gold like this, like a rose gold and like a brassy gold. And I've got loads and loads of stars. So yes, they are very perfect for my lounge. So that one was a 2-for-1. So what I did was I cut a larger star. That one's larger than that, and so that gave me the outside, and then cut the middle one out of that one. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I cut tiny ones to fit underneath it.
Really pretty, very delicate.
So yeah, so that's me.
Right.
And I say I was going to experiment and do it on these. I think they would look quite pretty in silver and gold as well. And you could, I did have a thought of, say, doing a silver outline and a gold inlay, or vice versa. So those were thoughts. That might be what I do for the Christmas decoration blog hop.
So that's another
Nobody nick it.
I'm going to struggle now to find an idea that you haven't said. I might have to say, well, I'm casing my friend.
We'll have to conflab.
Yeah.
We're forever doing similar things anyway.
Yeah, well, we are. So I can just pretend. Right.
Yeah. Right then. So shall I come back up?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Now, why don't you go? There's a link down below, and you can pop across and see what Jill has made during the live as well. And why don't you join us on our Facebook group next time? Okay. Bye for now.
Bye.